Hey guys, it's Starkin coming at you with another game of Hades, and I know I said I was done playing it, but what I meant was, that was yesterday and today is today, and I want to improve one of my speed times. So we're just going to do a little bit of Demeter Fists in a Heat, just one boulder probably, and then I have to go back to work. So, talk to Orpheus real quick. I still have 2 prophecies left to fulfill before we've done all of them, but we just gotta play the lyre a little bit. Alright, so I should look at the mirror real quick. I might want to change something. I think I do want to change. Nope, this is all fine. So I think we're gonna try to do a Zeus build on the auto attack and see how it works. We're putting the deadline on and forced overtime all the way up just because they move faster and that means they'll die faster. And deadline, because it won't matter. If I don't do it in 20 minutes, then, well, nowhere close to a record.
Believe that there is no return from here. They are correct, and we all must do our part to keep it that way.
So I think my fifth best time is like 15:52. And we're just aiming to improve that.
Time to uphold it then.
With, you know, quick principles here. All of these are pretty bad for me. I never do the dash uppercut. It's probably good. So we'll just take Draining Cutter and
not now.
And we'll just have to hope that that works out. So that took so long. Okay, Zeus Boon.
Weak. Lord Zeus.
Because we need it on the auto attack. Hopefully it'll be a good one. It's not, but we'll take, you know, any power is fine. Now Artemis for the special. Hi, Natasha. I would call that like ideal for the plan. Because, well, she does crits and crits are good. So the idea for the Zeus thing is just, you know, we do a lot of really fast attacks, so this'll always clear it out, and then the jolt synergy will be fine.
What are you hunting?
And here, so we want to reroll this to get a special, and we get it. Yeah, so right here, this room is the demonstration of why the goal was to get this.
Hello.
Clock doesn't run in this room, so we can chill for a second.
Okay.
It's all got just the thing.
Cheers, mate.
Alright, and we get an Ares boon here, which, you know, not good, but
Doomstone. Hi.
but we'll take it. So Curse for Doom, yeah, sure, whatever.
It's me or them.
At least it's not going to get in the way of my other stuff. I figured this, in addition to letting me go, you know, faster, would also practice for playing against the computer when they have the fast movement speed. And I know you're thinking, well, if you said you beat the game, why would you need to do that? Well, you know, there doesn't need to be a literal need.
Hello, mates.
And we get a random Ares one. Terrible. We'll just take 10% more damage. Pretty bad. Take a pomegranate for the special. And should have dashed one more time there. Ignore the Charon Sec. You know, we don't have the time for that. This is a speed run. I mean, of a sort. It's a run that's trying to go speedily. It's not going very fast right now, but it's not the slowest thing I've ever done either.
Power of Olympus. Extra blessing.
Here we take the god fight. Because I forgot that I was supposed to be trying to go fast. Here, Hunter's Mark is really, really good.
You would deny.
He'll get over it. Heads up.
Alright, that actually went really fast, so that's okay. All of these are terrible.
I'll take it.
But we're here with, you know, 250, so if we can get out in like 45 seconds, then we'll be making out a good clip.
Go home, Zagreus.
Thanatos?
Hate to butt in.
Thanatos again? This won't be much.
There we go. Big charged hit. And there she goes. 309 out of Elise, or out of Tartarus. So pretty good. If we can keep up
It's been lovely.
at this pace, then we'll have a dramatic improvement over personal best. So clock doesn't run in this room, so we have a little bit of time to breathe.
Tartarus has proved unable
So
to
now
continue.
we want what? We've already got
Keepsakes.
the Zeus and Artie tie-in. Poseidon for the dash. Yeah. Yep.
Go with
That's
that
the way. And we'll buy some HP, and we'll buy trap damage to foes, and that should
one. See you, Tartarus.
keep things going swiftly here. This is a story room, so we don't have to move too quick. So if I see a little extra gold in it, then we can go. And now, so I always take too long to wrap all of them up into these rooms, so I need to be moving closer to the end. Yeah, the early rooms in Tartarus, they seem like they're quite large, and I seem to always have a tough time grabbing everyone. Here we go, apparently. I was having no such problem this time. Is that going to be the last one? Come on. Ah. Alright, so Hermes Boon, we want Hyper Sprint, and nothing else is good.
Let's see what else.
Alright, we re-roll it again here. And Hyper Sprint. So Hyper Sprint is what it's all about, because what we need is this other Hermes Boon, which we're going to basically save our rolls for beyond this. Alright, so we got a Chaos Gate here
Let's get this.
that we'll want to get a special out of if possible.
What do you think, Than?
Clock doesn't run in a Thanatos room.
Kill.
So if I can kill them with my special, I get like a couple of hit points back, which is worth doing in this room because, well, the extra time won't matter in the event that it's any. There we go.
Collect.
A very, very fast room anyway. So here, we reroll. We need it to be the dash, right?
Any other
Please,
boons
please
for
give
me?
me the dash. We do not get the dash. Here we'll take the
For me, I have to say.
yeah, we'll take the cast. The cast is fine. I mean, not good. Here we take the Chaos Gate, even though any of the other things could have been good. You always got to go with the Chaos Gate, especially like when you're actually trying to go fast. All right, so here attack for more damage. You know, the build's really about the special damage, and the attack damage doesn't help it with the Zeus thing, so I think we'll just go for Boon Rarity here. And if we can get Jolted, that would be nice because, well, we need Jolted.
Oh, should not have done that.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I meant to cast. I'm using the controller, and I'm not that accustomed to it.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Alright, so here we go. Got Jolted.
On
And
to
another Hermes Boon here. Do I have any more dice? If I don't... Yeah, I think I use... Yeah, I use my dice. So if we don't get the dream here, then, well, the build will be weaker than it had to be, but at least we got Hyper Sprint. Because there's this ability, and if we get it, then we're all of a sudden just going to do a ton of damage. But if we don't get it, then we won't.
barely made it.
Alright, so we don't get it. Here we take extra dashes because dodge doesn't matter. I mean, if we die, we die, right? But we get a fountain and a Zeus Spoon. Be a good one. It is not a good one. Here, we need to take Zeus's Aid. So Zeus's Aid will open up some of the boons that will influence Jolted. So, like, you need, like, Lightning Bolt boons to be able to get, like, the extra bolts or the double attack and such. Oh, no, I forgot what I was doing. All right, so Blood Frenzy, yeah. Not that either of these are good. But making the Doom better wouldn't be good for this build because we don't have really anything that goes with it.
You didn't have to reconstitute yourself just for my
And
sake.
here we're in the old learning room. I think you're technically supposed to, even for any heat, you're supposed to turn on like Learny in the other room because it's like theoretically faster to kill them. But I think it'll be faster for me to go slower and have to run across the room.
Hydra.
Zeus! Easily achieved.
Because the thing is, like, yeah, the build is... It's real punchy, right? Even without anything, and, you know, missing the Poseidon Dash is really going to add a lot of unnecessary time here. But it's fine, because we've already got, you know, a Poseidon boon, right? We've got the cast, so we'll keep on seeing him. Here we go for... Do we just take, like, the Skull Earring because we figure we're going to potentially be at low hit points for a while? No, that seems silly. We don't need a defensive keepsake here, right? We just go for Artemis for, yeah, because, yeah, why not?
I'll pay for that. To the top.
Go for Artemis because her duo boon is fine. The lightning rod, I mean, is okay. There's a bunch of stuff from her that we would still like to have, and actually, if we get the dash strike power, that would be okay too. I'm like, where are they? The worst rooms are the ones where they're supposed to be already over, but you can't find the foe. But the good thing is, so our build with the Artemis special, it's actually very, very powerful there. And here we go. Special for flying kick that does 40 damage twice. Now we are absolutely talking. We go to Artemis here over Zeus. I don't know if that's right. It could have been right. It's what we're doing, so...
Come on out. No. Hear me on my authority.
When they don't have invulnerability, here we go, support fire. Now we're going to be doing a bunch of free damage. Do we want any of these? Nope. A pomegranate. A free
That's gonna be
pomegranate.
strength.
Alright, so 1% crit on everything. Yeah, sure. Here, we hope this is the Minotaur just to soak some hit into him, but it isn't.
Butterfly chamber.
Real fast there.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
Here we go. So dash strike for damage or mirage shot. So we only have one cast. So this double cast projectile, in spite of that being really good, I think we just take the hunter dash here, and I think that's where the power comes from here. Sorry about that. Here. Yeah, I think even though Mirage Shot's good, I think we made the right choice there. Because I mean, like I'm nothing's gonna make me cast a lot, right? But this dash strike is a thing that's butter in the bread for the whole run, and it's gonna keep on doing its culinary work. Yeah, I really quite like this build. I mean, not every aspect of it. It might just be that Zeus on the attack is strong, right? Because you get your Jolted tie-in.
Why not?
So here we go. All of these are bad. We don't want to replace the Flood Shot. There's no point, first of all. More damage on crits is pretty bad. God Gauge going up faster. I mean, weak. We'll take slightly more damage. All of those choices are rough. They're bad choices, though. We're going to take the dual boon here. Maybe it wasn't the right choice, but I think we should be able to do this pretty quick anyway.
I feel very proud.
So now we're talking Storm Lightning. Excellent.
You're getting
All you got to do for Artemis is move quick and break stuff, and we're going to be able to do some break-in. Because that should be the first one, and now we're on to the second one. Because, yeah, our... It's a lot of damage that you sink out of the special once it's charged up. Here we go. Fully loaded cast. So now... you know, we might as well take it, now that not having Mirage Shot is there. But yeah, now we'll get 3 there. You know, whatever. It's fine. I mean, broadly speaking, it's good. And actually, since you regenerate stuff all the time, it's actually kind of awesome. Because you don't have to go pick it up.
Think you can stop me?
I still think... I don't know. I don't even remember what I took instead of Mirage Shot now, but it was probably a mistake now that we've got this, but, you know, whatever. So a really massive increase on Jolt. Very good. Here we go to the shop to skip a door. Very important. And now we'll buy this. Here we go. When you knock foes away, they're struck by lightning. So that's pretty good, but we only have knockback on the cast, right? And here, when we strike foes with electric bolt, I think that's better. I think that will be better indeed. So now we just have to do a couple of things. What are they? We have to get out of this alive, and keep on going at a high level. So Thanatos summon to start off. And we already lose the Death Defiance, but importantly, in the shadows of not knowing what was going on, we have absolutely put the hurt on.
How could you? You're next, Bullman.
Alright, well, I thought I was going to see him turn around, but I didn't.
Sis, I can take care of that.
Alright, so the good thing is we're going very, very, very fast. The bad thing is, if I don't learn to play, we're not going to be able to pop through Hades. So,
You made short work of Theseus, I take it, boy.
we'll turn on this Evergreen Acorn. So the first 5 times Hades would hit me, it won't hit me. Or do we go with the Spear Point because that'll help me overall more? Yeah, he doesn't do extra damage after all. So what's in here? We could restore some life. Alright, so that's what? Just 21? Yeah, we'll sell this extra dash because I don't really use that very much, and then we'll be able to buy that. Alright, so there will be a fountain. We just need to not lose the Death Defiance, and then we'll be at Hades, you know, with a charge of Death Defiance and a pretty punchy build. We can probably do it without dying, and if not, then I'll be able to complain about it, right? Alright, here we go to a boss room first for money.
Maybe this way.
You go to a boss room first because they're quicker than the other rooms are if you're fast, because there's just a couple of them. So you sink the damage in, you know, and you get through them. And then you go down a normal hallway, and you hope that they're not there.
It's no use.
Probably should have taken Mirage Shot. Oh well.
Not yet. That's one of their layers.
Fan, I got this. See.
Good enough.
So, like, you know, so that was fast. Relatively fast for the final room. So now we're just going to go to the thing that we want most, which is, like, a Zeus boon, I guess. And we just have to hope that the Satyr Sack is here for maximum speed. We have enough money to buy a Death Defiance from a shop thing, if there is one. So we'll just hope that there is. I don't think I have any reroll keys, but we'll figure that out. Going blindingly quick.
Not now. Snake stones.
Alright, so we do not get
Not now.
the fast Satyr Sack, but Okay,
Who's coming with? I'm out.
almost lost my life there. Pretty bad. Alright, so lightning bolts, double strike. I think that's where we go. Because Sea Storm again, the lightning strike. But okay, so what do we do here? If we do this, then anything that the cast hits gets jolted. But this, yeah, I think double strike is right.
Not
I,
yet.
I do not actually know. Now we have to burn some time and go down here.
Guess we're doing business.
And, alright, now here we go. So we had to do that for the max HP. Now we're going to go to this HP room. And really hope that the Satyr Sack is in here. Because I don't love my chances of beating Hades if I lose this Death Defiance.
Got you.
Oh god, please let me.
No use.
But, you know, if we get the thing... I mean, we're going fast enough for a record anyway, although, you know, if a minute ago would have been better. Here we go.
No,
So, Satyr Sack. Jump down in there. 1140. Do we get the pomegranate? Yeah, it's
Thank you, mate.
just more damage on the flourish. Yes. And time to fish.
I got one. It's a scuffer, all right.
Alright, so 150 HP and 1 Death Defiance left. 1150 on the clock. All we have to do for a sub 14 is a 2-minute fight here and not die.
Thank you, boy.
So, can we do it? Because my best time is just barely a sub 15, but this is going to blow that out of the water. If, and only if, we win. So it's time to cast off my cloak.
I've other work to get to. Arm yourself and let us end this quickly, boy.
And now...
You should have avoided that.
Yeah, I know, old man. Don't think I know. Okay, actually... okay, never mind. I'm not gonna... I think we're just gonna lose here, right?
Think you can keep this up?
I can't do that right now.
What did you think would happen, boy? Darkness. What, you?
Okay, yep, nope.
Sis, now is the time to strike. Another contribution from my brother Zeus.
No, there's yeah, I'm gonna lose. I lost too many Death Defiances getting here, and I don't know how to play.
How?
There you go. Well, anyway, it would have been a great record if I didn't suck. But, yeah. Oh, well, what are you gonna do?
He's strong, I'll give him that.
I don't think I've ever beat Hades with 40% faster attack speed, and I literally don't know how anyone does. But that doesn't matter. The point is that we know we can get there very quickly. And that's good, you know, and maybe we need to get an Athena dash, maybe maybe a lot of things. But conceptually, I can go fast enough to get there for a much better time. All I have to do is not die at the end, and that's fine. Do I have time for another run? No, not really. I gotta go to work soonish, but you know what? We'll just try this, you know, once every day.
That's as far as it goes.
Let's see how it goes, guys.
Won't get bounties any faster with this.
It's just 63. I don't even know how to get to 64. I just know that's the number. Let's see how far we can go this time.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
How fares your...
Alright, so we get electric shot. With the shield, I gotta use the keyboard and mouse.
I feel all tingly. Mine now.
Alright, a little bit of... You know, the world is full of people that aren't going to try this once a day. And who will they have to blame for not ultimately becoming a legend themselves, right?
Wow. Ow. Who else?
Yeah!
The recent
Special for Doom, sure, why not? Here, max HP over the hammer, definitely. Very important choice, after all. Oh! Well, you know, very sad. I almost had it. Well, there you know. That's sometimes that's how it goes. You know, we did fine. You know, we were in there for a whole minute and 14 seconds. Pretty good. But you know, you can't have everything. It's just important to try once a day to gloriously defeat the game. But you know, you just play the lyre a little bit. And that's all I've got for you. I gotta put my boots on and go back to work. It got a little snowy here, but not enough to close down everything,
That's
and
as
so
bad as this gets.
it's not a snow day for me.
Not ready yet or something?
But I wish you well, and thanks for hanging out, Natasha. I'll see you later. I'll be home sometime today, and I'll be streaming something then. But figured we would try for a little bit of speed. You know, do I just need a build that's fast enough to where I can tank every hit from Hades? Or do I actually need to learn how the game works? I'll have to figure out which one of those is the case. Because I could just use the shield every time, but if I have to be like up on him, I don't know how I ever beat him with the fists. Maybe maybe I just got to get lucky. But anyway, I'll see you later.